you think I'd be a good mascot?
You're on beat. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's game time, Memphis. You ready to put that work in?
Community Day. How's it going, man?
Good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Played some basketball. Played some of the game. We're at the Hall of Fame. Like this is probably one of the coolest experiences I've had at Community Day.
And then what about the builder? I know you're always workshopping new builds. You said you were cooking up 15 builds.
Yeah.
Which one stood out to you the most? What do you think you're gonna start with?
I'm definitely starting with like a 6'9" like shooting center build, and then I'm gonna have like my big boy Shaq, 7'1", just 280 pound drop stepping beast.
Nice.
It's just how.
Relations team will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder to come out for the next band giveaway. We've received a free Bulls Long Trim bag at the arena.
Don't forget, Bulls fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths or visit us online to get yours today. Don't miss any upcoming Bulls home games this season. Head to our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information on single game tickets and ticket packages.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Booker in at the 1. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. And here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. Brooks outside. Knocks down the triple.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
Booker on the take. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Booker against Van Vliet. Shoots over Booker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Now here's Booker. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine throw it down.
Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Now Brooks, back to Green. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside LaVine. Outside Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Van Vliet up top. Booker defending. Van Vliet misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Giddey. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Over Giddey. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
No good on that one. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
So he comes up empty at the line.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Rockets trail by 7. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Booker. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Green, the pass to Brooks. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. for Brooks. And Don C is here tonight in Chicago. No surprise there.
Yeah, not at all. A Chicago native who has actually joined the Bulls as a creative strategy and design advisor. His success as a sportswear brand creator and lifelong Bulls fan has given him such a cool role.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points in his last time out. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williams a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 5 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Booker against Van Vliet. Booker attacking. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Eason against Giddey. An open look for Smith. It's rebounded by Levine.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Vucevic. Van Vliet against Booker. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Rockets trail by 13. Green, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Whitmore's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And that one falls for Vucevic.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Pass to Whitmore. Smith left side. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's Houston.
Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Bulls leading by 12. Here's Booker. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For Houston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Green against Booker. Baseline jumper. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Rockets trail by 16. Outside Whitmore. Outside Eason. Outside Whitmore. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now Booker. 10 points for him. Picked by Vucevic. Booker, the pass to Vucevic. And it's Booker with the setup. Vucevic has got 11 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Şengün. The shot misses. Nice D from Vucevic. Levine passes to Booker. Levine feeling it out a bit. The baseline J. The Rockets pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. Outside Whitmore. Oh, Booker with a block. Outside Levine. Vucevic finds Booker. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rockets trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Smith inside. Williams defending. And the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr. He struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own. To own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Giddey. And it's Kobe White in for Booker. Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. Smith hits them both.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Outside Craig. Let's go with a 3. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 16. VanVleet with it. .124 left in the first quarter here. Good work defensively by White. Here's Levine. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Levine's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Adams. Outside Eason. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Adams. And at last, they get one to fall.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
White, the pass to Levine. Craig with a screen on Eason. Outside Craig. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Smith. The kick out to VanVleet. Clock at 6. Shoots over White. VanVleet misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Down low. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets trail by 16. Right side Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. The 3 is up. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls leading by 16. Outside Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. The runner. The kick out to Ball. Over VanVleet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Holiday. And here's Eason. 3-pointer. Ball with the rebound. White against Holiday. Ball passes to Levine. The kick out to White. Here's the 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Adams. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Adams. Here's Whitmore outside. Connects from downtown. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Craig. Pass to Levine. Dosunmu on the wing. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Whitmore with it. Inside. Here's Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Adams has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Ball passes to Levine. Footer. Rebound by VanVleet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Good.
Great work by VanVleet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Craig with a screen on Holiday. White for 3. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Whitmore. Count it. Whitmore's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Ball finds White. Into the lane. The layup misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Outside Holiday. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. On target from range. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate. Not when he's got a shot like that.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The 6-footer. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Bulls lead by 11. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your squad, get loud and let them hear you. On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Craig. Williams comes in for White. Giddey's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Booker in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Holiday. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Here's Shepard, right now averaging 6 a game. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, good timing from Shepard on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. And the Rockets got their guy with the number 3 overall pick, Reed Shepard. He brings elite shooting, blue blood basketball pedigree. He has immediately made himself a key cog in their rotation. I'm told the Rockets have high hopes for Reed Shepard for years to come.
A lot on his plate, without question. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Yep, that one goes.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Bulls leading by 7. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets to the middle. Here's Shepard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in.
Number 7, Cam Whitmore.
Eason, the pass to Green. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Finding some room inside.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Booker against Green. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Bulls leading by 7. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. 17 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Eason. Back to Green. Green rising up.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Booker. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Rockets trail by 10. Green with the ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Houston. And it's Green missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Booker finds Williams. And that one good. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Sengun, no good. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Booker. Pass to Giddey. It's rebounded by Sengun. Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Green, the pass to Sengun. Green with the ball. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 22 points.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, Chicago. Houston, 4th.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it. And shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Whitmore. Both free throws good from Şengün. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Booker goes in, and Booker throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And he stays with it. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Williams. The three, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 18. Brooks outside. Now Van Vliet. Booker defending. Van Vliet misses. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, like the way Vucevic, after contact, continues to work through and concentrate on the bucket. That's a credit to his body control.
And that one falls for Vucevic. 44 seconds left in the half. Outside, Green. Pass to Van Vliet, looking to end the run. And it's clear. By Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Levine. And here is Vucevic. Brooks defending. Shoots from the block. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Booker against Van Vliet. Over Booker. Houston with another miss. And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Rockets.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you and stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 23. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Booker in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's good. Booker's got 26.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The dive for the ball. LaVine with a steal. Driving inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
LaVine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Well, Houston's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Smith. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Now Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Booker against Van Vliet. Booker's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Booker defending. Yep, that one's good. Van Vliet's got 12.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Now here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Again, Houston.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Van Vliet against Booker. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Green. From deep, Giddey buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 17.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Booker, the pass to Williams. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Houston has gone 1 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. Misses off the left iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Off the mark there with a 3. Booker against Van Vliet. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Şengün's gotten his third basket of the night.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now here's Booker. He has 29 now. Pass to Levine. And the bucket is good. Levine's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Chicago. And here's Green from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Williams in the post. He's against Smith. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Brooks outside. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Williams passes to Booker. Williams with the screen. And that one's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Smith right side. Brooks outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Brooks with it from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Van Vliet against Booker. To the right side. Here's Levine for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Pass to Green. And here's Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Booker. He has 29 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To halt the run. And Fred VanVleet, good for 3. VanVleet's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Vucevic finds Williams. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's VanVleet. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Green. Back to VanVleet. Charity stripe shot. Count that one. VanVleet's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Unloads. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. VanVleet's got 24 points. So it's Chicago now. It's Booker on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Şengün. 10 points for him. The shake. Vucevic with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Booker. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Booker's got 13 in the second half. Well, the Rockets shooting 40% so far in this one. Smith outside. Back to VanVleet. Oh, Booker with a block. In transition, here they come. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 16 points now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
VanVleet against Booker. VanVleet, the pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. 3-pointer, VanVleet. VanVleet against Giddey. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. VanVleet outside. Now here's Smith. Şengün with it. Outside, Green. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Booker surveying the floor. 34 seconds left in the third. And that one's good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Well, the Rockets shooting just about 43% in the third. Levine against Green. Back to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Brooks. Back to Şengün. And here is Green. And here's VanVleet from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast-paced. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling.
Yeah, they're doing a good job in transition. You need to stay focused and be efficient.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Whitmore is out there with Shepard. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Now here's White. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Now here's Ball. Pass to White. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Shepard. Here's Sengun, defended by Craig. Now Whitmore. Sengun, the screen. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's White. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. Rockets with a rebound. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Brooks. Ball with the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selection. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Here's Shepard. And Ball's over to help. Outside for Brooks to end the drought. Houston with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Ball outside. Outside White. From behind the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Sengun. Craig comes with a double. Sengun, the screen. Here's Whitmore outside. And Craig pulls it down.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And here's Ball. Outside White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
That one goes. Count it.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Pass to Dosunmu. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Eason. Outside Whitmore. The three. That shot off the mark.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The kick out to White. Fires for three. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Dosunmu. Şengün, a screen on White. Here's Whitmore outside. Drops in the three.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. There's the triple. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Shepherd. Whitmore with it. He's guarded by White. Brooks outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Whitmore. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Şengün, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Duarte, he's checked in for Chicago. Booker comes in for ball. And the Rockets will go For a different look here, Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Brooks. Green's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepard. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up and banks it in. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Smith outside. VanVleet against Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Booker's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now here's VanVleet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smith passes to Green. VanVleet right side. They need this. And now the Bulls in transition. And Booker puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Green. And the Rockets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Brooks, the pass to VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Booker. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the screen. Pass to Terry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Second team.
Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And Houston has possession. Driving in. And the shot goes down.
Seeing a lane and exploding towards the rack. What a take from Brooks.
Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 43 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Houston has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now Booker. The kick out to White. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee, to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly, and I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Rockets shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Now Green. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by White. It's Booker on the wing. Dosunmu outside. 2 points. That one goes. Dosunmu's got 7 points for the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. Picked by Smith. 20 feet out. And it's Green missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Booker. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Rockets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Easy Breezy.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. And finally, they hit one.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Van Vliet against Booker. Takes it inside. That one falls. Booker's got 45 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Van Vliet. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Brooks. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Van Vliet. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Dosunmu with it. So It's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
They turning me down, my baby asleep on, he tell me I'm watching my